She is a nationally eligibility test certified in a lecturer, 3 years experience in e-publishing sector as a technical editor, a couple of experience as a teacher. She is a co-author of the Complete Happiness Quest in an ebook, which is available in global Udemy platform. So we all know about the objective of the icebreaker speech. So now time for us to welcome Toastmaster Dr. Nadia Faisal. She is a part-time dentist and full-time mom of 2 kids. She loves trekking, running and sailing. And before this pandemic, she used to travel extensively. Toastmaster Dr. Nadia Faisal from Delhi, Manipal to Chennai. From Delhi, Manipal to Chennai, Toastmaster Dr. Nadia Faisal. Stage is yours.
Am I audible?
Yes. Yes.
You can't say it, but you know it's true. What do I mean by that? Every time when we see a change or a learning opportunity in our lives, we all feel scared, nervous. We can't say it out loud, but somehow we have to overcome it. So, how does one begin to cope with change and moving out of comfort zones? This Toastmaster speech made me really nervous. I was panicking because I haven't never done anything challenging in the last few years, and here I was being asked to make a speech about myself, and the catch was to make it interesting. As I introspected about my life, I realized that there were certain phases in my life where I've encountered such challenges and I've overcome it. So, without much further ado, let's jump into my story right in the middle when I was a 10-year-old, because that's when life got interesting. It was a hot summer day in Delhi. I was standing outside my classroom dressed in an itchy uniform and tight black shoes. As I pensively gazed into my classroom full of classmates, my heart started beating rapidly. Why? Because they were all laughing and joking in Hindi, and here I didn't even speak a word of Hindi. Slowly, I creep into my classroom, trying to make myself inconspicuous. And suddenly, the teacher calls out my name, and everybody stops and turns and looks at me. Oof, there goes my attempt at being invisible. I stammer an introduction and quickly dart towards my seat and try to slink into it. After a while, I feel somebody scratching my back. I turn around and I see this happy face say, "Hey, I'm Parvati." At that moment, my stomach, which was still then tightly wound into knots, relaxes and I breathe easily. A few years later, the setting is now my college hostel in Manipal. It's 9 p.m. It was my first night away from my parents. Me and a group of freshies, dressed in the fresh uniform of oiled hair, mismatched salwars, and Hawaii slippers, are rushing to the mess to eat dinner. All of a sudden, a loud voice calls out my name, singling me out from the group of freshies. I turn around and I see a senior beckoning me imperiously towards me. With my heart in my mouth and my eyes glued to the ground, I creep my way forward to her. Slowly raise my eyes and look into her face. A truculent face says, "Hi, I'm Priyanka." Bond is formed for life. Flash forward a few years. The setting is now my first day of work in a college as a senior lecturer. And as usual, I'm quivering and shaking in my slippers this time. I'm rushing to my department. As I'm trying to make myself invisible, I hear a cough behind my back. I turn around and I hear these life-changing words. "Hi, I'm Faisal." Hello everyone, this is Nadia Faisal, and yes, I married that guy and we are proud parents of 2 kids. I'm a dentist practicing in Chennai, and I love to trek, sail, and travel extensively. Till the last few years, I was really cocooned in my comfort zone. I've never really done anything challenging until I discovered Toastmasters. I know I'm going to have an amazing time in this forum, growing and learning, overcoming my inhibitions about speaking out in public, and making lots of new friends in the process. Thank you for having me over.